And here we go. Only got one mission in yesterday. Let's do a bit more today. Oh yeah, just finished this guy up. And I was going to look for weapons. Let's see. Understood. Yeah, just show me what you got. Think. I wonder if I should go get the data jack. I think this is what I've got. Can't get the Colt Cobra, but I can get the Ingram. Or I can get it without it. Let's go see how much the data jack costs. I think it's around over here. Who are you? And why do I care? The elf has clearly seen better days. His skin is weathered and emaciated as though it's been stretched too tightly over its frame. Track marks line the crooks of his arms, and dirty bandages wrap his knuckles. Despite all of this, he seems cheerful enough. The elf fixes his twinkling bug-out eyes on yours, and gives you a broad smile, displaying a set of impossibly white teeth. Guten Tag, mein Freund. You here for some magic? Because Zack Flash is your magic man. Let's see what you got. A little bit of everything. I've got a formula for a combat stim. Okay. You said you knew magic. Street mage? Me? Do I look like a street mage? No, I'm not a street mage. I've got the magic in my blood and the magic in these bags, but you won't catch old Zack studying any spell books. Let's see what he got. Drug dealer? Special concoction. What's the deal? It's the real deal, chummer. A proprietary blend designed and delivered by yours truly. Pharmaceutical grade kamikaze cut with genuine spirit residue from the tur, and then mixed with my secret blend. Herbs, spices. You want to get high, buy some Nova Coke and throw yourself a party, but you want to soar, you get yourself some flash. What's up with the bandages? Nothing much, tussled with a spirit back in Amsterdam. Oh, well, yeah, I'm not an elf. You fought a spirit with your bare hands? Did I say fought? I'm gonna call BS. You'd rather I do it behind your back? Alright, you get that one for free. Where was I? Oh yeah, the spirits. Elves are creatures of the spirit. We got the magic in our blood, whether we sling spells or not. I'm telling you, I talked with spirits all my life, and it has nothing to do with praying to a totem or studying spell books. Oof. This guy talks too much. Between you and me, my mojo is stronger than any corp wage mages. Take those rat scum as technology. They cast spells all day and all night. Fire this, lightning that, just tossing around like candy. Yep, that's what they do. I don't mean to cut you off, but yeah, let's get on with it. Let's see what you got. Yep, just drugs. Drug dealer. But we're going to the professional drug dealer. I guess the other professional drug dealer? I need cyberware. I guess just a regular old data jack. Yeah, that's the cheapest. That's all I want. Confirmed. Go buy guns. Show me the goods. That's the one. Confirm. Now, how do I sell? Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's not a whole lot, though. I mean, I guess unless I'm out of room in my stash. Onward. You should talk to Paul. Fine. Oh, Paul. To take the encrypted PDA to Amsel. Didn't I already do? I thought I already did that. No wonder. Amsel calls over his shoulder at the sound of your approach. His eyes are glued to his computer display. Frau Mueller should be on her way, but before you go to the meeting site, I have news. It can wait. Tell me what's happened. Got attacked by a bunch of idiots. Yep, I should be able to extract some information from this. Give me a moment. Plugging it in. I was able to recover a file, but unfortunately that's all I'll ever be able to pull off of this thing. Anyone will. Why would you just throw it on the ground? What'd you manage to pull off of it? A comm file. The audio's still here. Is all here, but it looks like we've only got video from one side of the conversation. Let's see what we have. Oh, hi there. Audron. Here, what's your status? Target acquired, sir. You were right. We spotted him on the U-Bahn, just like you said, probably on his way to a job. As per your instructions, we're going to try to take him out on his way back. He'll be more vulnerable that way. Hopefully injured and low on ammo, too. Proceed as instructed. We'll try to make it quick. They didn't. Send me a call when the job is done. Audron out. Well, our scarred friend makes an appearance. I suspect that Green Winter's predictions are coming true. I believe that Firewing is behind this. Be on your guard, you and the rest of your team. You made it through this attack relatively unscathed, but next time you might not be so lucky. This is true. I mean, not really. Plugging in my phone. At least we have a face, or a name. That's not all we have, as I was saying when you first walked in. I've been productive as well. I was able to uncover some new evidence in your absence, and coincidentally enough, that evidence pertains to our scarred friend. You might recall that I said I'd dig into Audron's skin grafts. Well, I did, and that search has finally borne fruit. One of my contacts outside of Berlin handles the paperwork for private hospitals all across Germany. It's a dull, boring job, but it does have its perks. As it turns out, our scarred friend's skin grafts were performed at a legitimate hospital. After all, some good news. What do they say? Well, they're light on identifying information. Oh. Too much talking, making me yawn. What they do cover his injuries in great detail. His injuries were extensive. He had 2 broken ribs, shattered pelvis, and he had sustained third-degree burns over 60% of his body. Most damningly of all, he was suffering from acute radiation poisoning. His body had absorbed over 5,000 millisieverts of ionizing radiation, a lethal dose without treatment. The information dries up at this point. We know he was treated and discharged. What happened afterwards remains a mystery. Your thoughts? Hold nothing back. I'd like to hear everything. But if Firewing burned Audron, what I'd do working now? I don't think Audron is working for the Firewing. I believe he is serving her. That's bad news. Zealots are worse. My thoughts exactly. A hireling can sometimes be bribed or reasoned with. A pawn can be liberated. But if the Firewing soldiers look upon her as a goddess figure, nothing short of killing her will deter them. Gee, bus. That radiation poisoning didn't happen on its own. Short of basking in the glow of an unshielded reactor, I don't know how he'd have absorbed that much ionizing radiation without spending time in the socks. The hospital couldn't ID him. If Audran We're a denizen of the socks, a glowpunk. His lack of identifying information would make sense. It's a working theory at any rate. So to sum up, has probably spent time in the socks. It's possible that he even lived there as a member of Firewing's dragon cult, and he's after you. In my mind, all of this reinforces one fact. We need to find Valclaire, and we need to do it fast. Good, and that's all the more reason to gather Alice's fee as quickly as possible. There's a buzzing sound from Paul's wrist. And as luck would have it, Frau Mueller has arrived. Best of luck at the meeting. Remember, this is urgent. We need that money. On it. Money, 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 money. I was wondering why that guy wasn't there. I mean, I went there specifically yesterday. Hello. As you press your way forward through the cozy, smoke-filled confines of Cafe... I have no idea how to say that still. You catch sight of Frau Mueller. Frau Mueller. It just looks like Miller with two eyes. She appears as Amsel described her. Yeah, we got the picture. Here, Amsel told me that I could meet you here. He wasn't lying, and I'm here. In truth, I'm in desperate need of your help. Then tell me what you need. An assumed name, obviously, but I've been told that this is how you people do business. This is one problem I have with this game. Like, okay, so I don't get to hear what they would have said, but she straightens in her seat and tries on a smile. It hangs there for a second, then fades away. She sighs. From my account, you've no doubt inferred that I am an Etzlander. Further, you may have guessed who I work for. You tell me. As Technology, the only Atzlan-based corporation operating in Germany. I've been with the company for over a decade. Over the course of my employment, I've worked on a great many projects, from the innocuous to the obscene. My hands have touched it all. Never once did I question the wisdom of our research. Never once did I consider blowing the whistle on my employers. I kept my nose down, worked hard, and excelled at the tasks set before me. Okay, I get it. Last month, I was transferred here from my home in the worst words. They told me that an employee of my caliber was needed in Berlin and that I would be working on a project with wide-reaching applications. The only other detail is I was given the name of the project, Bloodline. Catchy. Deep down, this woman is terrified. I've seen many terrible things in my life, and blood magic is commonplace. Take a moment to imagine what that means. In the underground markets, people are bought and sold as chattel. Street children are rounded up and bled like lambs. I witnessed all of these things by the age of 12. Seeing such things, it changes you, makes you numb. But what I found when I arrived here was worse. This project, it horrifies me, and it must be stopped. All right, let's get on with it. The less you know, the better. For the both of us. You just have to trust me on that. Yeah, that's how that works out. Of course not. Your job will be relatively simple. I want you to bring the building down. The computers, the research data, the mages and scientists that are working to bring about this abomination, I want all of them burned to ash and buried. Well, It's as final gets. I'm sure that you have unanswered questions. I'm not in the habit of dealing with Shadowrunners. In truth, I spent the majority of my career living in fear of you people. But I do know that you're the only ones that can get this done. Is there anything more you need to hear? Innocent people. None of us. Okay. What about security? Expect it to be tight. In addition to their standard security team, as technology has taken out a Knights Errant high threat response team. HTRT? Contract to protect the building. Corporate doesn't seem to mind contracting a competitor for emergency response services. That should give you some indication as to the uniqueness. At any rate, I believe that I've come up with a solution to the Knight Errant problem. We'll discuss the matter with your heir, Amsel, if you decide to take the job. How do you expect me to level it? You don't need to be. All you need is a competent decker. The facility is powered by a number of on-site generators. There are safeguards in place to prevent them from overloading. In the event of a power spike, the system is designed to shut itself down. But I know how you can disable those safeguards. Let's talk compensation. 36,000 million. Why couldn't you tell him? I had to meet you in person to look in your eyes and see the man behind the name. Now that I've done so, I'm sure. Yes, and? Sure, let's do it. Thank you for helping me bring this nightmare to an end. I'll iron out the remaining details with Heir Amsel. He'll want to talk this over with you anyway, I'm sure. You're a good man. And we're going to go back. And talk to this guy again. Mr. Long-Winded. I accepted the job. We got detailed information. Based on the intel, I've formulated what I believe will be an effective strategy. Whatever this bloodline project is, the Aussies have spared no expense to defend it. The facility is patrolled by S Technologies' internal security personnel. So kicking the front door is out. OTK. International. They write firmware updates for Knights Errant's comm systems, and their defenses should be considerably weaker. My contact has informed me that OTK stores an off-site hard copy of every firmware update it develops. My suggestion is this: you hit the offices of OTK. I keep doing it. International, and reduce their computers to slag. In the interim, I will have the hard copy of their next update replaced with a compromised version. When the next update goes live, the compromised version will be pushed. Sounds good to me. Off to OTK. going to do this one first and then come back and do that one. Diedrich. Blitz. No, I could get Lucky Strike if I wanted. Make sure everyone's got everything that they need. Looks so good. He doesn't have any new spells. No, we'll go with that. OTK's International. OTK International is a small-time software developer, and it shows. The company's main office is crammed up against the back wall of a massive shared office park, surrounded by competing businesses and larger corporations. A steady trickle of dead-eyed wage slaves flows in and out of the complex. The office park's main entrance is overflowing with hired security, but your forged keycard gets you past them easily enough. A few minutes later, you're walking the winding corridors towards OTK International. You're only a few smashed computers away from putting the plan in motion. Do I have any spare? I don't have any spare med kits. I need to buy some more med kits. So he doesn't really have much range combat, and he has no close combat. I guess I give him a grenade. Yeah. Maybe I give her that too. I don't know if she has shotgun, but there we go. We'll go with that. Passing through the main doors of OTK International, you find yourself in a stretch of industrial hallway. Apparently the company is too small to warrant such amenities as a lobby. The rest of your team is waiting for you at the side entrance. Okay, so step one, find the service door. As you pass by the open door, you see a middle-aged wage slave working on a console. His back is facing, and he doesn't seem to have noticed you. We're going to ignore him. Something stupid's going to happen. Or not. Alright, do we go back here and take care of this guy? Standing in the hallway is a janitor, a tired-looking woman in her mid-30s. She's staring at you, her eyes wide in surprise. You can't help but notice the alarm panel set into the wall just behind her. With a flick of her wrist, she could make your job infinitely more complicated. Oh, excuse me, you startled me there. A look of confusion crosses the janitor's face as her eyes flit from you to your teammates to the door that you just let them in through. You're suddenly aware of how very out of place you look in this building, and the furrow of the janitor's brow tells you she's made the same observation. Night crew? Yeah, just night crew. I'm tired, but he needed it more than I did. Sorry about the attitude. I haven't gotten much sleep lately either. Between the hours here and the toddler back at home, I'm pretty much a wreck. There was this truck, see? Yeah, I'm not a fan of dress code, just sort of doing my own thing. I think security might like to have a word with you. Trip that alarm and you're a dead woman. What do you think? Yeah. The janitor freezes, her eyes wide with panic. Look, just don't hurt me, okay? I have kids at home. You can go wherever you want. She looks like a deer caught in headlights. I'm not getting paid to kill you, so unless you do something stupid, you'll be just fine. You can see this. She's not going to cause you any more trouble. I guess we're going that way first. We're just going to leave her next to that panel. I guess we are. Confirm. Let's go. Ooh. It's already super high. I don't think I'm going to get through this. I'm going to bet that I trigger an alarm on this. Dang it. Oh yeah, I have specials too. Why am I not using them? Dang it. Come on. I should have launched this earlier. It's getting snug. Ouch. Okay, I might make it after all. Going over here, I guess. Ah, that one got close. This is a restricted area. Guess maybe I should have gone the other way. Alright, you know the drill. Can I switch over? Ooh, that's nice. That's as far as you can go. Oh, you are way over there. We need to get pumped. Oh, great. Friends. I think I just need them to not hit that. Get him. All right, at least that's clear. Ooh, server room. Ouch. Where are you going? Ah. That's just not even nice. But that wasn't bad. Do I shoot him or do I stab him? I stab him. And then I shoot this one. Maybe. You gotta get back to stabby stabby. Great. Heading for the drone console. How's about you're heading for a stabbing? Or not. Come on. No. Here we go, sail. And then I guess blast that guy. How does it have cover? Ouch. Firing drone group 1. What's that? +2 damage, pierces, ignores the weapon's AP damage. Yeah, we want that one. Dang it. Get him! Ah. These guys are lined up nicely for a lightning bolt. We'll reload, but really you're going in here. Can she make it to him? No. More friends. Great. I think I actually really need him to not be in here, but whatever. I don't know why I put him where I put him, but whatever. Let's move him over one. Guess I should blast these guys. No, she needs another zap. How is he moving? Come on. Oh, I think I need to switch back to damage based. Not quite enough for lightning yet. That's what I wanted. I guess I'm going to have to deal with these no matter what. Let's see if this guy can take him out. Of course. Great. Gonna have to heal myself. Miss. Alright, at least he's gone. Well, that's probably a one hit. Maybe two. Nice. Where'd you come from? I killed the rigger. Okay, both of them? Nope. can't heal himself. Ugh. At best, he'll be able to take one more hit. Dang it. I mean, I guess it's a good thing. I didn't really want to blow the place up just yet. Nice. All right. How long is this guy going to be out for? No. Actually, I should probably be doing this. No, well, that wasn't too bad at all. I may go back in. This guy just running back and forth. Who are you going to shoot? Oh, I'm gonna have to heal myself. Maybe I go somewhere safer. Well. Really? That's what I got out of that? Alright, you're going back in. Did the IC reset? Oh, but I can't cast that anymore. Now I can. Nice. Oh, I gotta wait 5 turns for this. Wait, those guys are just gone now? And that's what I was worried about. Can I kill these guys? I don't know if I can. Come on. Can I hit this guy? I can try. It's one. Did him in. And okay. Okay, so I can't turn it off. I can't do anything like that. Why did I rush in here? So come over here and see what's in there. Get him! Come on. Might as well. Because of course. Maybe I use a little bit of healing powder. You probably could use a heal as well. Oh, hi. That was not who I thought it was. Oh, there's the other door. Ouch. I hope those aren't the servers that he's in. Oh, no, that's... but she's got it, so that'll work. I guess we start running out. How did that help? How far can you go? That far. Should I look to see what's in here? Probably just more drones. Are there any other doors? Nope, there was just that. So it's just retreat time. Awesome. Where'd the drone go? And you've got to reload. Fix bayonets. I do wonder how something that is flying gets unbalanced. Kind of weird. And we're at go time again. Oops, I did not want to open the door. Confirm. Leaving nothing but bodies. And we're back. And it's snowing. And quick break. And we're back. Ooh, my guy's got stuff. Sniper specialist, shotgun, sniper. That's all I use you for. Yeah, probably that. Definitely use you for that more. Does that mean he gets 2? I'll go with that. Yes. What about me? What's my karma situation? 8? Alright. Of course, I'm back at the, do I do 5 and 3? I guess I could do that, huh? So I was gonna do 5 ranged combat. And then get my biotech on. Yeah. That seems about right. Which one are you? Okay. Sorry, I just realized I have an extra overlay I don't need. Because I was looking for this overlay. Let's trim together. Oh, manage goals, that's what I want. Oh, let me do it this way. 1 second. Because why not? Nope, that's not what I wanted. Because I think I've only done this. Width and height to 1480. 60. There we go. Yeah, that works. A job well done, as usual. Plan has worked swimmingly, I might add. I'm already patched into the Night Air comm system. If and when they summon their high threat response team, I will know it. I take it that's where the Aussie facility is? Count on medevac being available on this run. In fact, I'd bet against it. That means if anyone falls unconscious in there, they'll be buried when the building collapses. Obviously, you can't let that happen. I'd suggest stop stocking up. Frau Mueller sent me a message while you were on the OTK run. She says that when you reach the sub-basement of the facility, you'll find a security door. This door's maglocks can be opened via a voice print recognition system. Apparently, Frau Mueller surreptitiously recorded your meeting. She claims that she has added your voice print. Okay, what's that mean for me? If our client is to be believed, you will have the necessary access to open the door. The rest of your team, however, will not. When you reach that door, I'd recommend grouping up. Only you can open it, and there's no saying what you'll find on the other side. Didn't tell you? Unfortunately, no. Since your meeting, her messages have been erratic. In truth, I'm not sure that she knows, but she was very clear about one thing. You're going to have to get past that door to reach the generators. On it. Found this drone in that vault hotel. I didn't want to say anything at the time since it was my idea to have you loot the vault in the first place. What was it doing in there? It's my personal drone. Good to have something to hide behind when you're on a solo decking run. Lester took it from me when she seized control of the Schwartz. I've been hoping to get it back ever since. Looked like Lester had a few of her goons take turns on my baby with a baseball bat, but it looks like you've got her up and running again. How'd you manage that? Pretty good with a wrench? No. Sure, no use to me. Any thoughts about that last run you'd like to share? Nothing we haven't talked about. I wonder if I should be talking to any of these other people. Like, I definitely have some quest items, right? Yeah. Basically just the cup and the pay data. Three. Chloe, I just wanted to tell you that I've met with limited success working on the DVD. It's a thorny problem, but at least I'm making some headway. Just telling me that it's there at the... It's over here, if I want to read through that. If you value new hardware coming into the Cruise Bazaar, we need to talk. One of my weapon shipments was hijacked by a local gang. Matbach has a job. Dr. Zabir. Alright. Claim payment. Okay. Deductions for crew salary. What? Ooh, I suddenly got all kinds of money. What's this? Device to see. He calls it the little black box. Apparently it can be used to compromise the power and security systems of the run site. If you have to take the job, be sure to take it with you. I trust the connection is secure? Naturally. To whom do I have the pleasure of speaking? Call me Herr Schmidt. Very well, Mr. Smith. You have some business for me? Indeed, I have a job for your team. A simple matter, judging by what I've heard of your team. I imagine they will be well suited to the task. Go on. Company-wide, something very secret, very new. Reliable sources inform me that they're keeping a working prototype. Okay, go steal a prototype. Mark 6. I can also tell you that your team will find it on the 25th floor of the Berlin facility, in the office of Albrecht Haushofer. Further, I can assist your team in disabling building security and gaining access to the 24th floor. From there, however, they will be on their own. Such vagueness can be dangerous. 2250. 22,500. Haushofer's office will be locked behind a vault door. The lock is old-fashioned, of the mechanical variety. I will provide your team with a copy of the key. I'll also supply you with a little black box, a solid-state device that your team can use to override a variety of security. I have a van waiting for extraction. Okie dokie. Seems easy enough. Nothing pending. Alright. I need to start posting some data for sale. That's like nothing. That's it, huh? Alright. Let's go buy a bunch of med kits. Oh, Doc. Oh yeah, you need to talk to me too. I have a job for you. Always interested. Back before I immigrated here from my native Spain, I worked in partnership with a Berlin-based R&D lab. Our arrangement was that I would bankroll their research and they in turn would provide me with unique merchandise to sell in my clinics. Go on. About 2 years ago, things went sour, my name was slandered, and the fickle mistress that is public perception turned against me. An ugly business, I assure you. Even talking about my fall from grace makes my stomach turn. The injustice of it all is almost too much to bear. I'm sure it is. I came here to Berlin to escape all that, but I also came here to be closer to the lab that I'd funded and the merchandise that I'm owed. Let me guess, you want me to go fetch it and find out what happened. The facility's locked down, nearly impenetrable, and I have no idea why. As I was packing to move to Berlin, all was well. 16 hours later, I arrived to discover the building locked tight and my merchandise inside. The Turk Alt-Tug has been running surveillance on the site since I set up shop here. In that time, no one has entered and no one has left. Whatever went wrong in there, it must have killed the research team. I want you to find a way into the building, recover the cyber tech that they were developing, find out what happened to the researchers, in that order. Why didn't you approach Monica? Who says that I didn't? I had a, let's say, tumultuous friendship with your dear departed Monica. We had our ups and downs, you see, and on this subject she was most certainly down. That was her choice. I'm hoping that you will be savvy enough not to make the same mistake. Don't be. Back when I was a wealthy man, before my legal troubles, I paid the lease for a decade in advance. And before you say anything, yes, it was a huge expense, but what's locked away inside that lab is worth 10 times what I've spent on it. I don't want anyone laying claim to it but me. Alright, what's in it for me? I can offer you 2,000 yen plus first crack at whatever biotech you recover from the site. I will, of course, have to charge you for anything that you want to have installed, but I can provide it to you at a discount. Win-win. Alright, I'm in. Why not? But I'm here for a different reason. Not yet. I need med supplies. I'll buy a couple of those. Well, let's just buy everything. I need a 2. I don't need 3 of these, though. Maybe I have a couple of smaller ones. Boo-boo kits. And I'm curious to see if I can buy something for my Decker buddy. Yeah, there's nothing in here. I think I buy it from the Fixer Dwarf lady over here. What do you carry? Let's see what you got. Don't know. I don't remember what his decking skill is. So erosion level 2 does the same. Just a shorter cooldown. Like that. Might as well get that. A level 2 is not a bad idea. Shield. We'll just go with that. That's probably enough. And then let's go get what's his bucket, some shaman stuff. Diedrich. Yep, we know. Sure, why not? Why does this seem like a bad thing? Welcome back. What happened? My fault. Sometimes I daydream and I bring others along for the ride. Yeah, whatever. Looking to buy some magic. Oh, okay. That was a strange way to start a conversation. Now tell me, if you're selling, I'm buying. Ooh. I guess I could get him that. He does seem to get hit a lot. I don't know if he has enough for that. We'll just do that and see how it goes. Bye. Alright, so I'm going to try and hit these little side quests. But which one? There's going to be like 10 of them on here. Bloodline. Who was Ezekiel's lab for? Oh, forgot to get the... Oh. Let's start with Mark IV. Why not? Diedrich. Blitz. And Glory. Monolithic, plastic, sterile. The Berlin office of Ag Chemie Europa. Okay. You. Oh, that is 3. Where can I see his stats, though? So he can carry another spell. That doesn't count. Yeah, there we go. That's way better. All right. Meanwhile, back at the med kits. Let's give him a backup. He needs another one. Oh, actually, didn't I buy him some armor? Oh, it's locked. Great. So I bought that armor for no good reason. Oh, at least now he has a drone. And her, I guess. Give her a gun. Wait, I forgot to give him. Oh, are these going to get loaded? I guess they get loaded when he moves to the web. We'll see. So what are you? You have armor 4. Guess I'm leaving that. I'll just be selling it back later. Crate's been sealed. Our Project Atlas. Free med supplies. Let's see what's over here. All right, I guess we're going in here. After a few moments of sifting through cables, you find a diagnostic connector with the right input to fit the little black box. Well then, I guess we plug that in. The connector slips into the box with a satisfying click. Why are clicks always satisfying? In that instance, all the lights turn off. A few seconds, the emergency. We just killed power. Cool. Killed power. Why is the elevator working? All the camera feeds are right here, shall I? Good work. Let's find a way upstairs. Wow, this is large. I'm guessing that's security. And there's stuff to get in there. There's lots of stuff in here, but I bet I trigger the bad guys. Let's do it. Oh, I have to go a different way to get there. It looks like. Why are you just standing there? Large white letters shriek out against a red background. Warning, toxic contaminant detected. Hazardous override engaged. Laboratory entrances locked down. Access the library. Connection failed. Use direct terminal access in data store. Okay, so I'm supposed to remember what is going to neutralize it, because purging it is probably going to be a bad choice. We'll come back to you. Put a pin in that. I mean, it seems like security's not bothering me. Do I want to go bother them? Data store. Okay. Search the archive. Please tell me it saved it. I don't have to run back. I'm going to have to run back there. It was... I mean, I would just do C star. C... O... I... Fine. Fine. EOCI2, phosphine, phosgene. COCI2. COCI2. Highly toxic, highly cellular, is also valued as an industrial and a building block from which pharmaceuticals and other organic compounds can be synthesized. Cool. In low concentrations, cut grass, blah, blah. Generally caused by the end result is destruction of the blood-air barrier, preventing the transmission of oxygen, death by suffocation. A suitable supply of NaHCO3. 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 Let me write that down. NaHCO3. Oh, the other one was NH3. Hey, NH. NH3. It should be good now, right? One way to find out. Not dead yet. Still not dead. Score. This computer is powered on but in sleep mode. When the screen comes to life, you find a half-written text file on the screen. The timestamp and the most recent edits tell you that it was written just a few minutes ago. Sloppy work, Jensen. Progress marches on. Starting a new batch. If Hofhauser's pet isn't ready to be tested tomorrow, well, best not to think about it. Formula 17. Still can't wait to start working with it. From what I've read, clinical trials are promising in the extreme. Amazingly potent stuff, and increased potency means less frequent injections at lower dosage. There's nothing not to like. And yesterday, a week. You waited an entire week before telling me that tearing the mixture is an unacceptable solution. Maybe now that Haushofer's playing heat the sheets with Geisbrecht's secretary, he'll learn to lighten up. Okay. What do we got here? Let's send that up. More medkit. You're a 2. What's this note say? On the counter is a note, carefully transcribed in neat handwriting. The paper bears the letterhead of senior executive. I'm still waiting for that report. When I said ASAP, I meant I needed it yesterday. Stay until you've completed the test, then leave the report on my desk. My door code is 54139. Please tell me that gets added. Oh, there we go. What's this sign say? Maintenance. That means there's maintenance stuff in here, right? What's this sign say? Junior executive. Most of them look expensive. Grab a bottle for the road. Why not? Cheap booze. Upon closer inspection, you notice something interspersed among the colorful bouncing sprites of the screensaver. There's a symbol that you recognize. The dead drop marker for shocking. Yeah, nope. As you study the image, the green light blinks above the terminal's display. The recording light of a pinhole camera. The screensaver disappears and the screen floods with glowing text. This is an open request for information about the projects and material prototypes being developed. It is known that a synthetic drug is being developed here in support of a project called Atlas. In addition, a functional prototype called Mark 6 has been developed. The first contributor to provide us with the project data for Atlas, the chemical formula for this drug, and visual records of the Mark 6 in operation will be handsomely rewarded. All 3 pieces. Freedom, equality, information. So this is the 54139. Oops. Door unlocked. Lewd love notes. Nice. There we go. Malfunctioning chair. Stack of business cards, blah, blah. Rummage through the notes. Fun. With a 5-digit code and name. Cool. Open it. Move to digital archive. Locked under executive authorization. Pretty sure that's what I just found. Alright, so that's where I came in. That'll get me up. One, two, there's 4 of them in there. And probably a gun. Do I just run by the front? I mean, it's kind of funny. Let's just go past them. That's probably going to be an issue. What's the executive? Okay. So this will be... Five to 84792. In like Flynn. As expected, the run has been smooth so far. That's not good when it's in the description. Emergency lights wink out, leaving you in darkness. A moment later, the building lights flip up. The light is uncomfortably bright. Your security feed has been terminated. Instead of a command view of the 24th floor, you find yourself staring at a blank screen. Well, that can't be good. Maybe I should have killed the security guards. Well, this just keeps getting better and better. An enormous figure fills your vision. It stands motionless by a console in the corner of the room. A chain gun. Great. Yeah, this isn't right. It isn't moving. I think it's, I don't know, on standby or something. The lights are on, but nobody's home. Off to one side, the screen of a control console glows cheerfully in the gloom. Oh, I'm sure this will be fine. Cyber zombie prototype control. New drink. You have the option to control a zombie. Press any key to continue. Did you just read that? I'm going to drive the hell out of this thing. Just let me look over the console first. Just like, don't take too long. You can't help but notice how much chrome riddles her own body. The cyberware is high-grade, quality stuff, but not mil-spec. The arms look industrial in design. Interesting choice, but there's nothing wrong with it. The control system looks interesting, like a drone control interface, but it's wired into the base of the skull. From the positioning, I'd say that it's connected directly to the thing's brain. We have to kill this thing. Explain yourself. This troll, it's still conscious. He's still conscious. They've outfitted him with an inhibitor chip. He's trapped in his own body, screaming to get out. This isn't just a prototype, it's a person. Can't cash him in for a paycheck. Can you do anything about it? No promises, but I can try. Yeah, we gotta get him down to the garage, of course. That's a man you're giving orders to, not a machine. Access the README. But heavy industries power lift. Or hauling butt. Sense shell cyber skull. Aries dermal plating, universal, blah blah blah. Placeholders. By general genetics worldwide, all autonomous functions necessary to maintain the biological component are original to the component itself and should self-regulate within operational limits. As a proof of concept demonstration model, the Mark 6 was designed for remote operation. A Zeiss eye-in-the-sky drone control system has been incorporated into the Cyberskull. Comlink control is also possible for casual control, but for product demonstration purposes, use of the drone control system is advised. With an Ares Vanquisher vehicular rotary cannon. Nice. Monofilament axe. Also nice. Subject is currently in standby mode. Subject must be shut down to safely extract visual records. May have adverse. Nope. We'll let Blitz do it. Activate and step away. The thing's reactions feel all off somehow. It's like there's something else in here with me. I'm sure that door didn't just shut for no reason. Because now we're going to have to fight our way out. Yep. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Drop your weapons and step away from the prototype. Do it now. Easy there, Tiger. Let's talk this over. You will comply or you will die. Play nice or I'll have the cyber zombie rip you in half. Do you honestly think that they didn't install a safeguard in that thing? Though we couldn't take it back from you at a moment's notice, drop your weapons or I'll have the abomination tear you in half. Alright. Fight time. Diedrich. Haste, my boy. Choppy choppy. Come on. And in here I can take over. That's not what I wanted. Come on. Oh, dang it. I forgot to juice her up. Ouch. I'm gonna bet that's related somehow. Oh, great. I'm gonna have to do the same thing, I guess. Okay, so that's the one I have to kill. Oops. That's not what I wanted. Can't cast haste again. T-trick. Two can play at that game. Of course. I guess you're gonna have to heal yourself. Ouch. Did they just... Uh-oh. That's bad. Come on. override signal. Nice. Ugh. That's bad. Alright, everybody's back though, so that's good. We're gonna focus on... No, that's not what I wanted. Now, that guy. And reload. And do I go with 20%? Nice. Get him. And do it again. And why not? Because I really need battle to end. Come on. Oop, come on, let's remember this time. Oh. Whoops. Alright, well, at least everyone's dead. But I'd use a couple of these. I don't remember on who. Okay, he's alright. Diedrich's a little beat up, no big deal. So I just need him to use it on himself. Confirm. Alright, let's get the heck out of here. Or let's get ourselves to the next battle. Can't say I understand why the executive elevator wouldn't go all the way down. Yeah, I should have just waxed everybody in that security area. Put him behind this little tree. Needs 2 AP. Oh, that's automatic. Alright. I guess he can also get hidden. Cool. You reduced yourself. Can't quite get to him. I guess I just have you shoot. What did that say? Target something or other? Target spotted. Activating remote control rig. Somehow, still hitting him. Ouch. Well, he can get all the way over there. Come on. That was awesome. Somehow, still hitting him. Ouch. Nice. Wasn't even really a concern. Time to do some mage killing. That's not what I wanted. That wasn't happy fun time. Ouch. Oops, I meant to go sword, but... Let's give us a little bit of that. Yeah, you guys are in a bad place. Need to upgrade her blades somehow. Everybody's kind of hurt. Missed, of course. Switching back to the axe. Guess reload, right? Oh, it won't let me reload. Oh, probably takes 2. Okay. And Diedrich can't heal anyone, but he can run up here. And let's get you as far up as we can. Put you here. You get there. Yeah, so he could probably do it. Yes. Gonna need you again, probably. Oh, that's not good. There's 3 guys in there. Alright, so you're gonna come around. You two are gonna come around this way, clear this out. You two are gonna go in here. What do we got? Captain, a mage, and an enforcer. And a mage, probably a rigger, a mage, and a big guy. Oh, I forgot to reload. Start with you. You're gonna go ask somebody a question. Dang it. Ouch. Diedrich might actually be useful in this situation. I don't know if this guy can handle 4. I guess that's why I got Diedrich on the way, right? Ooh, only got one of them, huh? -2 +5 stacking. Ouch. There are so many of them. If I die, I'm just playing another game, I think. And I really wish I had reloaded. Can he get in here? He cannot. So let's start on this side. That's 1. That's 2. That made a big difference. And it was basically what I had hoped to have happen. I didn't even see you there. Ah. Reload. Ouch. Ouch. Really? Oof. Oh, I guess he's going to use that soon. Yeah, you're going to go hit this guy. And you're going to hit him with this. Then you're going to hit him again. Those 20 damage hits are no joke. Yeah, I'm pulling you out. Line of sight block. How is line of sight blocked? Reload. And that's kind of it. How do you not? Have I used all of them? Oh. Wow, you got a 3? Wow. Can I get over there to use it on him? Nope. Oh, that was not what I intended. Oh, you can't see him? No, not enough AP. Oh, hi. Hello. Nice. X, you a question. What? The thing isn't in here anymore? I thought I ended lockdown. Are there guys in there? What do you think? Doesn't look like it. Ooh, that's interesting. Oh, there they are. What do we got? A mage. Haven't, are they acting like they don't see us yet? So why can't he shoot them? They haven't been activated? There they are. Mage, captain, sniper, guard, rigger. Diedrich with the haste. So that's as far as you can go. My poor drone. Can I get over there? Yes. I hate that because it's a plot point. No matter what I do. Nice. Good, good. And you are going to run up and eviscerate this guy. Or not. And I guess not that either. And let's go, Diedrich, I guess. I wonder if there was some way for me to, ouch, get out of this without triggering all of these. I kind of saw that coming. I should have assumed that was going to happen. Did my drone just get blown up? That sucks. Let's go take care of this sniper. Maybe. Does she have a grenade? She do. Alright, good, good. And then I gotta reload. So maybe I don't. One less of them. Ouch. Nothing. Nice. Alright, I got him. That's something. Choppy, choppy. How is he getting a cover bonus from getting an axe in the face? Uh-oh. What are the chances one of these is not another rigger? Yeah, enforcer, sniper, mage, grenadier, conjurer, captain. Interesting. choppy choppy. That's 2 less rounds coming my way. Can Diedrich heal him? Yes. Can't cast haste, but... That's as far as you can get, huh? Okay. Ooh, Diedrich needs to be right there. Come on. Wow. Dang it. Ouch. We're gonna take care of the conjurer, because that's 2 at once. Do it again. Ah, that's not what I wanted to do. Oops. Well, that kind of sucks. Go ask some questions. Oh man, I can't use that anymore. All right. Ooh, Glory, you are beat up. Get him. I said, get him. Not miss him 3 times in a row. Alright. But I already cleared the lockdown, so... Oh, whatever. Oh, we're behind this, so what are the chances that there isn't going to be a battle down here, huh? Knows what he's going to do with it. A moment later, a strange shiver runs through its body as he snatches the cable loose. It stares at you. It stares at its hands and then turns to face you. Thank you. And it squeals. Well, that was unexpected. Not as bad as letting him continue to suffer. Sending it back. Back to the Cruise Bazaar. Your PDA rings. I've uncovered some terrible information. The team is assembled at the safe house. Please meet us here when you're able. Talk to this guy, make sure. And get his quest. What kind of communications? I had a tracking device placed on the last shipment. Smart. Anything about the gang? Not much. They're tricky. How do I get there? You take the U-Bahn. I'll take care of it. Go quiet. Okay. think I'm going to talk to Paul, and that's going to be it for today. I have new information. I'm afraid that the news isn't good. He said, 2 years ago, a large shipment of highly lethal radioactive bioweapon disappeared en route to a storage facility in Dresden. The weapon was a designated X-15. I've traced the path of the missing shipment. It was delivered to Harfeld Manor. Well, that sounds great. It is. I've heard of this stuff before. Back in the service, we called it Doom. I've never run across it in the wild, but I've heard enough horror stories to know that I don't want to. The stories that you've heard are correct. This Doom is an extremely dangerous substance. I've been reading up. To this day, the story of Doom remains a cautionary tale in biotech circles. Monoclonal antibody technology is strictly regulated now, and this substance is one of the reasons why. What's it do? Kills by destroying a host muscle tissue via radioactive decay. When introduced to a host, these antibodies bind to surface-level muscle tissue. The tissue is then killed with alpha radiation. This process repeats itself until the host wastes away and dies. I've heard that Doom was deployed in a couple of border skirmishes back in 41. After seeing what it did to people up close, the UCAS passed a unilateral ban on the stuff. If that doesn't tell you how bad it is, nothing will. Okay, so I hesitate to ask, but what would a dragon want with that? Nothing. We've got a bigger problem. Well, in my book, it doesn't change anything. I mean, it ups the stakes. I agree. Focus on what's in front of us. We must continue forward. When you've acquired the necessary funds and are ready to head back, and there we go. Collect our money. I call your work unsatisfactory. When I said we wanted the prototype, we should have gone without saying we wanted it intact and operational. You technically fulfilled the terms of our arrangement, so you will get paid, but don't ever expect to work for us again. Oh. And that is that. You're watching on YouTube. Thanks for watching, and hope to see you on Twitch sometime. Bye.